Simon, what is the world coming to when a prince has to stop receiving massive amounts of cash in non-sequential bills?
You see, that's what I love about this, is Prince Charles will no longer accept large cash donations for charities. The thing about cash, you see, it's cash, isn't it, is that... firstly, I didn't know anybody paid cash for anything any longer. I mean, obviously, the sheikh who was giving him the money just should have said to start with, cash or card.
Yeah.
You know, that would be the first thing. But the thing I love about this is that 3 million from a billionaire Qatari sheikh, always billionaire Qatari sheikhs, and that's a series of tautologies, and then it's stuffed in a small suitcase, and cash is always stuffed, isn't it? It's never neatly piled. It might have well been in nice little boat. And I looked them up, and it struck me it's the same thing as Love Rat and God Mob and Sex Romp and Stunner and Medic, isn't it? And
well, there was a time
Tots.
in tabloid newspapers where sheikhs were absolutely fixtures. You remember there was a secret sheikh?
Well, there was the dodgy sheikh. It was the bloke who got done for being the fake sheikh.
The fake sheikh.
The fake sheikh.
Yeah.
This isn't him, though.
But the thing about this is that I don't see the problem of getting cash for his charities, really.
No.
I mean, it's a little bit... But if the cash comes... I mean, the cash may not be legit, but that's the point, rather than the fact that it's cash. I mean, is a back transfer any better?
What do you think?
To answer your question on stuff, I think that's probably a question of physics. You're trying to get 3 million into a Fortnum & Mason carrier bag, so it probably is a stuffing more than a placing. But my favourite part is that the royal source said that the heir to the throne operates on advice. The advice was, take the big bag of money, presumably. I mean, who's advising him? Is it Tony Montana from Scarface? You do wonder. And then it says that it was passed immediately to one of the prince's charities. Now, is that a technical term, or did he literally pass the bag, go, here you go, mate, this is for you?
Just standing out
Bring
the
in
back.
the chairman, here it is.
There was a slightly more serious point, though. There was some suggestion that this story had only resurfaced. After it's several years old, it's only resurfaced as a shot across the bows of Prince Charles, who had been a little bit unnecessarily vociferous, some people thought, over certain other issues. For instance, the government's resettlement of refugee/economic migrants to Rwanda and so on. And there was a suggestion that some newspaper decided to just go, don't forget, Charles, we've got a few things in the bottom drawer here that we can pull out any time.
And, of course, the other thing was that there was the allegation, not Charles, but one of his flunkies, is that the official term? Do you remember there was a potential cash for honours thing?
Yeah.
And so on. The thing I like about Fortnum & Mason bags is that, or at least Waitrose bags, is that I live near a Lidl, and so I don't want to be seen in there, you know, so I do go, but under dark. And then, but I always go with a Waitrose bag.
Bag for life.
Just for fun. And I went to Waitrose the other day, and blow me down, there was a bloke in Waitrose with a Fortnum & Mason bag. And I just thought this is fantastic sort of status inflation.
I always like to downplay my status. When I lived in East Dulwich, I always claimed Peckham. I'm one of those people.
Yeah, you're one of those.
Little bag into Waitrose.
Exactly, yeah.